we are enhancing our client's experience and absolutely delivering something that is way more than what they're paying for. Now, that doesn't mean like giving things away for free and giving discounts on items. That means delivering an exceptional experience that they will actually leave the salon raving and feeling like, I feel like $1 million and what I just did was totally worth what I just paid for, if not more.
Hello and welcome to the Elevate Podcast. I'm your host, Patricia Nowakowski. I'm a salon owner, educator, mindset, and leadership coach that helps salon owners go from overwhelmed and burnt out to motivated and empowered. It is my mission to help you systemize your business, generate more profit, and create a career that you love. Join us every week to learn about the small shifts you can make to elevate your business regarding mindset, marketing, social media, business systems, and so much more.
Today's topic is all about how to enhance your client's experience without spending any extra money. Now more than ever, client experience is so important. And the reason why it's so important is because people are, I don't want to say we're necessarily going into a recession, but people are being very careful with how and where they're spending their money. So really making sure that we are enhancing our client's experience and absolutely delivering something that is way more than what they're paying for. Now, that doesn't mean like giving things away for free and giving discounts on items. That means delivering an exceptional experience that they will actually leave the salon raving and feeling like, I feel like $1 million and what I just did was totally worth what I just paid for, if not more. This is why having an experience is so important. It allows you to charge more, for one. So when you're delivering an exceptional, flawless experience, you can charge way more money than someone who's just going to deliver an average experience. It definitely sets you apart from the rest. I feel that right now and in the last 5 years, I feel like customer service is a lost art. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way. Even your customer service, like in stores and just in restaurants. And I feel like customer service is just disappearing. So it definitely sets you apart from the rest for sure. It creates raving fans and it assures that people will do business with you in the future. And acquiring a customer costs 7 times more than maintaining one. So that's like it could be spending time on social media. It could be paid for ads. It is so hard to get a new customer in your chair. And then customer satisfaction is now more important than ever. Your client experience should start before they even walk in the door. So this is what we call in my salon the pre-appointments. So the pre-appointment is what happens prior to the client even coming into our location. This is what the pre-appointment looks like. So we have a chance to wow a customer before they even walk through the door. And here are some of the ways that we do that. We can do a virtual tour of our salon that's simply taking your camera on your phone and videoing what the experience is like when the client pulls into your parking lot, walking up to your door, and then walking into your salon, and then literally showing them where everything is prior to their appointments. And this is so important because I know you guys have all experienced the same thing, that when you go to a new place, you almost kind of feel uneasy. Like you don't know where the bathroom is. You don't know what like the inside looks like. You're not really sure on where to go. So when you're actually visually showing your clients to like how to do all those things via video, and you're giving it to them before they even arrive, especially new customers, it really just subsides the anxiety and it just brings a whole new experience and it makes them feel more comfortable coming into a new space.
If you know anything about me, you know I'm always trying to automate or systemize my business as much as possible. Running a salon has many moving parts, and if I can get just one more thing off my plate, I consider that a huge win. That's why when I first heard of SalonScale, I knew it would be the perfect addition to my business. SalonScale is a complete backbar management app for automating costs and inventory tracking. SalonScale tracks all of my inventory from color to gloves to beverages and monitors all of my salon's product usage and costs in real time. One of my favorite salon scale capabilities is the weigh option, where my team and I can weigh our color bowls before and after a service, and Salon Scale automatically tracks how much color we've used and wasted. Now my team and I no longer have the headache of manually tracking inventory, with one less worry of something slipping through the cracks. I personally use and love Salon Scale and think it's a great investment for all salon owners. If you're ready to take a huge thing off of your plate, check out Salon Scale. Visit salonscale.com. That's SALONSCALE.com.
So you want to make sure that clients know exactly how to get to you. And you can do that via video, like I just said, or you can do it in an email. So for me, what that looks like is our salon suites and our salon are actually located in the same building. So we have so many issues with clients going into the wrong space. And that started, so we actually will let the clients know that we are in the main salon location, and we give them the correct address. And we also let them know that there is a second location where their appointment will not be. So that is why it's so important. Even for like anyone who has a space, like if you're working in a salon suite building, I know that like each suite has their own number, but visually showing how to get there is going to make your client's experience that much more great. So you want to make sure that you are always doing your pre-appointments, included with like if you want to do your virtual tour or your email explanation of where you are, we always do a welcome email. So this looks like everything that is going on with the salon at the time of their appointment. They know exactly what to expect when they come into the salon. We always do our welcome emails. They get done in the very beginning of the week. So we actually have someone who does it for us. But if it's an independent stylist or, you know, like a commission stylist, if this is something that you're doing on your own, it would be something that you would do like say on a Monday or before your first shift starts for your week. We just go through the client list, and in our booking system, we can literally click on the profile and access the client's email. We copy and paste the welcome email and we send it right off right there. Literally takes like 30 minutes. It's not that much time. So it really is not a huge hassle. And when you're just copying and pasting and you're just having a template for your email, it really does not take that much time, and it really does enhance the client's experience. We also include our welcome PDF, and this is such a huge hit for our stylists and for our guests. So you can do this absolutely for free. We use Canva to actually design what the PDF looks like. So this gets sent to all new clients or clients who have not experienced a service in our salon in quite some time. So I would say like 4 months or more. So what the welcome PDF looks like is it is introducing our salon, thanking them for coming and saying welcome. It is a little introduction of what stylist they're seeing with the stylist bio. So this is something you can do as an independent stylist, or if you're a salon owner or you're going to be a salon owner, something to put together. Within the PDF on the second page here, where it says Meet Carly, it has all of Carly's contact information, the contact information that she is wanting to share with her clients. So that is her professional email. All of our stylists have a professional email through the salon. It is her Instagram handle, so they know where to find her, and then it's where to find her on Facebook. So for us at our salon, we use our Facebook pages as professional beauty blogs, essentially. So we want our clients to follow us on our private Facebook pages. So it gives them information on what their pre-visit looks like. It gives them information on what they should do between appointments. And then it's thanking them for choosing our salon, because as we know, clients have so many options. So along with that is our service pricing. We always include the service pricing, so there is no sticker shock when the client is going up to the front desk and they know exactly what they're paying for and what we charge. So we are very clear and transparent with our pricing, and obviously that's something that we go over in the consultation as well. But before they even step foot in the salon, they can look and see, and they can see what's in their budget and what their price point, where we hit in their price point, so they can pick the service accordingly. We also include aftercare for our extension services. We have a high volume of extension clients. So we always want to make sure that we include that in the PDF. We also give them a copy of that with their little extension box. And then we also include their service maintenance and what we recommend for their service schedule. So for haircuts, it's 4 to 12 weeks, depending on the length. For root touch-ups, it's 4 to 6 weeks. For balayage, it's 8 to 12 weeks, highlights, and etc. So this way they know when to pre-book their next appointments. Everything is really clear. They know exactly what they need, and they know when to book for. And then, of course, that's something discussed during their appointment as well. And then also included is a digital referral card. What this is a referral card that they can screenshot, take a little picture with their screen, and they can share it with their friends and family. And it is giving the person who shared it, we give them a discount when they come back, or a gift card for sending us a new client. And the person with the digital referral card also gets a discount on select services. So that is right at their fingertips. Of course, asking your clients when you're up front and they're like raving about their service, asking them to actually utilize the digital referral card is so important as well. But it's just like a nice little touch that we have. So we love the welcome PDF because informed clients lead to a great experience. We like to give our clients as much information as possible so there's no confusion during their appointments. And it literally just sets you up for a very, very smooth service. And this looks beautiful when clients pull it up on their phone. It literally fills up their whole screen because they just touch it, because you can send it right from Canva, and they can just swipe through really quick, and it has all the information that they need to know. So another thing that I feel that a lot of stylists definitely skip on is the greeting. A lot of times stylists will wait in the back room for their client to arrive, and then they wait for somebody to actually tell them that their client is here. When if we're not like busy with another client, or if we're, available, we should be waiting up front for our guest with a huge smile on our face, that we're waiting up front and we are excited to see them, and that they can tell that we're excited. So the greeting, I think, is definitely something that is kind of forgotten. Us being available to them up front and guiding them where they need to go, so they're not kind of like wondering like what they should be doing if someone isn't up there waiting for them, makes such an amazing experience. So during the appointment, these are some of the things that I think that people also forget. Always look your best, always. We all have bad days where we don't feel like doing our hair and makeup. And we'll look at our schedule and be like, oh, I have so-and-so and so-and-so, so I don't really need to go all out today. And then the days we have our extension clients, we get all glammed up and we look our best. We should be looking our best every single day. We should have our hair done. We should have our makeup done. And we should have an awesome outfit on, because we are representing the beauty industry. And when a client sees that we take pride in the way we look, and when we go the extra mile with the way we look, it makes them feel so much more confident with their choice for their beauty professional. So I just want to say that. And it's something that I think we always forget. I always say when you're getting ready for work, you should be dressed. Your hair and makeup should be done like you're going on a hot date, but obviously showing less skin. Always reserve enough time and be clear on how long your guest will be with you. So make sure that you're very clear that you're going to be with me for 4 hours today. And also make sure that you're reserving enough time. Really need to make sure that we are not rushing through our services and the clients don't feel rushed. So definitely making sure that we have enough time for all of the experience. Most importantly, we need to listen to our clients. And one way that we can make sure that our clients know that we are listening is when we're repeating back to them what they're saying to us. So if we're doing our consultation and we're just not like, that we're actually having a conversation that looks something like this. So I'm hearing what you're feeling is that your hair is brassy. I can absolutely understand that that would be an issue for you. I'm also hearing that you're telling me that you feel that your ends look a little damaged, and we can absolutely take care of that for you. So repeating what they're saying to us back to them so they know that we are actually listening and that we're understanding what they're saying to us, and that there is clear communication on what the service expectations and results will be. Also, keep it neat. So one of the things that enhance your client's experience is when you're actually going through the service and you're applying color and you're not getting it everywhere. When I apply my hair color, I actually work from I'll work from the back, and then I pull everything away from the face. So I'm not getting any color on their skin. So I'm not getting any drips on their cape. That the service is super neat and clean. There's nothing worse than a messy hairstylist. So make sure that when you're actually doing your chemical services that you're paying attention to what you're doing and you're not getting stuff all over your guests. That literally will enhance their experience so much. And when the client isn't leaving with color all over them, it really does make for such a better experience. This is another thing that I think a lot of people have been kind of definitely skipping on is extend and master your wash experience for real. So a lot of us like to rush through the shampoo just because we want to get clients in and out, or it's not something that we really think about. Taking an extra 2 to 5 minutes to really give an amazing scalp massage and making sure that we're not walking away from our clients during toning and treatments. There are so many times where stylists will put toners on or stylists will put a treatment on and they'll walk away from their guest and go and chat and do something else. This is not the time to be doing that. While your client's toner is processing and while their treatment is sitting on, we should be massaging their head, maybe do a hot towel on their head with a little head massage, but really taking the time to connect with our guests during these periods is so important. We also want to master the blowout and the perfect style. So we don't want to rush through our style by power drying the hair and just curling it quickly. We do a signature blowout here at the salon, and I would say 95% of my clients say that is the most favorite part of their experience and the most relaxing part of their experience. Some of my clients say they even like it more than an actual getting a body massage. So making sure that you're making the attempt and you're giving 100% of your time and attention so that their hair is looking absolutely perfect when they leave the salon. That's so important, and that definitely enhances the experience. And then always think about your touch when we're touching our guests as a massage or a spa experience. So what does that look like? So for me, when I'm actually handling or touching my guest, say I'm done with their shampoo and I'm placing the towel on their head, I will actually place the towel on their head. Instead of just wringing out the hair, I will take my fingers and I'll actually massage the towel into their hair, and I'll actually use that and hit their pressure points with the towel on their head to dry their hair. So I'll put the towel on, I'll hit their temples, I'll massage their temples, I'll actually squeeze here. I actually will press and do the pressure points on the back of the skull while the towel is on their head to actually enhance the experience even more. I walk them back to my station. When I'm applying the products in their hair, I use that time to massage their head as well. So when I'm putting my oils on or my products, I'm pulling it through their ends, and then I'm actually taking the product and I'm giving them a mini scalp massage while they're sitting in my chair at my station to enhance the touch experience behind what we're doing for the service. So that's something that's super important. So thinking about every way you touch your guests, even when you put the cape on, giving them a little shoulder massage. I know that sounds weird, but clients love it. So many clients are just touch deprived and, they're single or, they work all day. So having that extra care through touch really does make an impact for your service. And then during processing time, we make sure to actually take advantage of this. So we take the time during their processing time to set up their next appointments, and we make sure that they don't need anything during that time. We have conversations with them. They need a beverage. We're not just walking away during their processing time and ghosting them. Unless the client obviously feels uncomfortable, then we will do so. But we really try to make sure that the guests are getting extra time with their service provider during processing time. And then also you can offer a complimentary treatment. So this doesn't have to be an expensive treatment that you purchase extra. This can simply be your best conditioner that you pour into a color bowl You can, apply it with a bowl and a brush and then really massage that in the client's scalp. And that seems like an extra special treatment, but really it's not. It's just an enhancement of something that you already have. So those are the ways we enhance the client's experience during their appointments. And all of these things are so great. So another way that you can enhance your client's experience and make them feel that they're getting more than what they pay for is by actually educating your guest. So clients are coming to us because they feel that we are the best in the beauty industry. That's why they picked us. They feel like we're the best. They connected with us. They like what we do. They feel like we create beautiful things. And people want to create beautiful things. It's just something, it's human nature. Everyone wants to feel beautiful. They want to feel pretty. They want to feel like they can do the things that we do, and they want to know how we do the things that we do. So here are a couple things that you can do for your guests. One, you can create a VIP Facebook group, and this can be for your extension clients. This can be for your top spending clients if they spend a certain amount with you throughout the year. It can be whatever you want it to be. It can be all the clients that you see in your schedule. It could be whatever you want. And here's what we do in the Facebook group that's VIP. And make sure you call it VIP because everyone wants to feel special. So you can do styling tips in the group, and that could look like something like once a month. You just want to be consistent with it. It could be how to blow dry your hair with a round brush. It could be how to curl your hair with a curling iron. It could be like how to do like a fun bubble braid. It could be whatever you want it to be. You can do a poll and see what your guests want to see, but then doing that once a month. And that's just something that they get from you that no one else gets. Also, you can do special product deals for people just in the VIP group. And that could be something that you have a lot of that you want to get rid of. It could be a monthly deal that you do for things that they're going to need for that time of year, like product for summer, product for winter, whatever it is that you want. But it's an exclusive discount just for them, and they have to be in the VIP group. And then you can offer them the first option for cancellations and new openings, and they get first dibs on anything that opens up in your schedule. And it can also look like product tutorials, which shows them how to use products, what the product solves, what problem does it solve, and why they need to use it, and how do they need to use it. And then you can even offer a discount on that or whatever, or have an online booking link for buying products online, and that'll actually generate revenue for you as well. Also, this was an awesome idea that I got from Gina Bianca, and I thought this was so amazing, is when your client is in your chair and you have extra time, taking their cell phone and hitting the record button and doing a personal styling tutorial on them for their new haircuts, and then it's saved on their phone. So when they go home and they're trying to style it the next day, they actually can just pull up the video and they can watch you talking about all the tips and tricks that you actually recommended for their new style or for their new color or whatever it is. It's on their phone, and they can watch it as many times as they want to help them get through whatever it is that they need help with their style. So I loved that. I thought that was such a cool, unique tip. And I feel like no one's doing that. And if you did that for your client, they would be like, wow, that was awesome. Like, now I feel confident to go home and style my new haircut or my new extensions or whatever it is that you are offering to them that's new to them. Even with blondes, like if you set their phone down and say you gave someone a new blonding look or a new blonding service, and you just went over the products they need to do, how they need to brush it, the care that they need to actually do for their new blonde hair, clients would like eat that up. Like, that is one way to completely enhance the experience. And then finally, the follow-up. So many people ghost their clients. Clients appreciate it so much. We always send an email reaching out and extending a lifeline to them, that if they are not happy with their hair, we want to know. Most people who aren't happy with their hair will not come to you to tell you that they're unhappy. And then they just won't come back to you. So if you open up that line of conversation and you say, hey, how's your hair? I really want some feedback. If there's anything that you need or anything that needs adjusting, let me know. And then you're opening up the conversation if they're not happy with something, and they can just come in really quick for like either like a new toner, or if you want to like take off a section or something. They love that option where they feel that they can talk to you about anything. So the follow-up is so important. So you can do the follow-up in so many different ways. You can email them, you can send them a voice memo, or you can do a phone call. I never recommend texting. Never text message for a follow-up. And the reason why I don't like texting is I feel like texting is very impersonal and it's unprofessional. Email is very professional. Voice memo is different, and they can actually hear your voice and hear the inflection of how you're talking. And then a phone call, of course, is very formal and very, very good as well, because they actually can hear your voice as well. Also, ask for feedback and how you can make their experience better. Obviously, we want to keep our guests happy. We want to keep them coming back. So if there's anything that they weren't really happy with, then we want to know about it so we can change that and make the experience better for them and better for the next guest sitting in our chair. And then if you have their actual address, we always recommend sending a thank you card. For us, when clients purchase products online, especially during the pandemic when we were closed, every single person that bought product from us, it gave us their address, and we sent everyone a thank you card because we appreciated them supporting our business, and we should continue appreciating our clients supporting our business, especially right now. So a thank you card handwritten is always a nice personal touch. It doesn't have to be fancy. You could do it on a piece of paper. You can print it on your printer. Whatever it is, it's just the fact that you actually thought about them to send something to them in the mail. Thank you guys so much for joining me today.
Thanks for tuning into the Elevate podcast. If you loved this episode, it would mean the world to me if you could leave a review on Apple Podcast or wherever you listen. The Elevate podcast is hosted by me, Patricia Nowakowski, and produced by Opulent Beauty Pro. To receive my free business guides, visit opulentbeautypro.com/free or click the link in the show notes. You can find me on Instagram at opulentbeautypro or at Patricia_Nowakowski_OBS. If you love this show, please consider subscribing. See you next week.